This is Working Class Stacks. Welcome stackers, I'm Sandy Millington, a working class chap in a working class cap, and this is my working class stack. I'm joined, as ever, by the beautiful, silent and deadly Dani Millington, my partner in life and in silver stacking, and together we recently decided to take the plunge and start investing our hard-earned cash into silver to see if we can create an extra retirement fund, all by buying 1 ounce of silver per week, every week, for the next 20 years or so. So join us as we add to the working class stack 1 ounce of silver at a time, all on a low-paid working class wage, to prove that if a normal couple from a council estate in the north of England can do it, anyone can. Stackers Social is proud to announce its 1,000 member live stack chat event. Click the link in the description. Welcome stackers, I'm Sandy, Dani is here too, helping me as always. And it's a nice sunny day and I wanted to get my stack out to show you. We've reached the benchmark for the working class stack this week, Dani and I. We were one ahead of our weekly target and we've got 10 ounces of lovely silver bullion coins after 9 weeks. And we got a few of them before I started YouTube production and I wanted to show you them. Plus, I want to give you a full rundown of the cost of each of these coins, how much they cost in relation to spot price on the day of purchase, and how much the delivery cost was. So I'm writing my inventory up along with creating this video, stackers, so that's a good thing. So let's get into that. But before I do, don't forget that nothing I say or any of the Stackers Social members say should be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I have no financial training. I'm just a working class chap in a working class cap with a working class stack. So this is the first coin I bought, and I got this from Liverpool Bullion at the famous Liverpool Live Buildings. I walked in to buy it, so there was no delivery cost. And this is a 1 ounce Silver Britannia 2023 with the King Charles effigy. The mint changed happened in 2023, so this is £43, no delivery cost. You can see there's quite a high premium there. So my first coin, didn't really know what I was doing, paid a high premium, but that soon changed. So week 2, and what an absolute steal on eBay. Dani found this one, an Australian $1 2002 Golden Jubilee silver-proof coin, and this comes with a certificate of authenticity as well. It's the only one we've got with colouring on. £21 with £4 delivery on an eBay auction. An absolute steal, folks. So Dani likes to remind me that she's winning in the stack race because of that one. Week 3, and another Britannia now, a 2023 Queen Elizabeth. And I know I've said that all my coins are unique. Well, this one it's an Elizabeth. I've got a King Charles and a King Elizabeth, both from the same year, 2023. That's when the mint changed. I class that as unique. I don't know about you. What do you think? There they are. There's the King Charles. There's the Queen Elizabeth. So I've found Stackers Social by now, and that was £31 with £3 delivery cost, £34 in total. So by now I've found Stackers Social and I realised that I don't have to pay the high premium. I did, however, find this lovely coin on eBay mainly at Dani Millington's insistence. She wanted one of these. It was a Philharmonic, an Austrian Philharmonic. We've all seen these before. Very popular coin. This come in at £32 with a £2.50 delivery fee. That's £34.50 in total. And that was just on a buy it now on eBay. We hunted that one out because we wanted that coin. So I just put the Philharmonic down there. And now I move on to my favourite coin in the stack so far, the Czech lion. We bought this, Danny and I, on a holiday in Prague. I've already shown it on a previous video. It's a fantastic coin. We went into the Czech mint to buy it. There's shops all over the city. We went into one of them, and this was £37.06, or at least the equivalent in English money. And yeah, the man told me in the shop that there were 3 made in 2023. The Charles, the Elizabeth, and this one in the middle. It was Prague, the Czechoslovakia rather, the only ones who went with that trend. So that's the halfway point. 5 coins, 5 ounces of silver. And because of the holiday, and now breaking my mobile phone, we had a little bit of a slip up and missed a week. Even though we were able to pick up in Prague, we went one behind for our one ounce of silver a week plan. But don't worry, because we caught up now, as you'll see, and this will happen occasionally over 20 years. Aiming to pick up 1 ounce of silver a week every week isn't always going to be possible. Sometimes we'll go one behind, sometimes we'll go one ahead. But life has its little ups and downs, and it'll all be part of the journey. So, moving along. So by now I've found the Animist, my favourite seller on the Stacker Social Marketplace. Many of you know him. And if you know him, you know that he sends out little bags of Haribo with his silver coins. And this is the silver Valiant coin that I got off him. The first coin is £32 with £1.55, making it £33.55 in total. As you can see, it's Georgian Dragon on the back of it there. So that's the Valiant, the first of 3 coins from the Animist. And this is week 7, the Britannia and Liberty, also from the Animist. Also £32, £1.55 delivery, £33.55, and a free packet of Haribo, as always. I like this coin. It's got a reverse feature, Britannia on one side. You flip it over there, you see Liberty representing both the UK and the US. And that's the second coin I bought from the Animist on Stacker's Social Marketplace. Just pop that back in the stack before we move on to the next one. So this is the third coin that I bought off the Animist on Stacker's Social. Hopefully many more to come. The same price as the other two, £32, £1.55, £33.55 for them both. This is a Kangaroo from Australia, 2018. Another great quality coin, another bag of Haribo. I like this coin. Fantastic, another great deal. So you can see just how much money Stackers Social is saving me just by being a member. But this next coin, the Maple, this didn't come from Stackers Social. This come from an online trader. And this is a 2024 Maple, Canadian Maple. This was £32 with £2.70 delivery, making it £35.70 in total. And this come from an online trader that I have a feeling I'll be using again in the future. So maybe I'll tell you a little bit more about that further down the line. So the first Canadian Maple and probably many more to come. Now we're a little bit ahead with this coin. This is a lovely coin. This is a Royal Arms coin. And we treated ourselves trying to get back on track with this one. It was end of the month and we had a little bit more money in the kitty than usual. So as you see, the lion on one side, the unicorn on the other, so the Royal Arms in the middle. And this one was £24 with £2.70 delivery, £26.70 from Whatnot. So those Whatnot deals, those referrals are really handy. They come in dead handy, £10 off. It's put us back on track with that really cheap coin. And as you can see, the total we spent on silver so far is £335.61. £19.55 of that being in delivery fees, meaning the total silver cost realistically is £316.06. So that's an average of £31.61 per ounce. So that's the working class stack so far. Everything me and Dani have collected: 10 ounces of silver, 10 silver coins, all unique. Got another one on the way, number 11. That'll be 11 out of 10. Building 1 ounce of silver a week every week towards the working class stack and our little retirement kitty. And what's next for working class stacks? Well, I've got a box on the way. There's been a little bit of a hiccup with that, I'm not going to lie. But I've seen it. I love it. I can't wait to get it. Nerd UK is looking after that for me. So we'll have more on that later. And that's the working class stack, all of my coins so far. 9 weeks to get 10 coins. So join me and Dani, we're the Millingtons, and watch the working class stack grow.